used to have a dancing senator. Now, we have a crying senator. And this senator, if they come from my own senatorial district, Abia North, inside Abia State, I beg, help me watch this crying senator. I'm gonna watch.
Mr. President, today is the beginning of new friendship to all of us in the chambers. It's not the end of the old friendship we started. I want to thank my constituency. It gives me a lot of latitude to understand Nigeria better, to understand what we stand for better, to fight more for united Nigeria. I believe that we are dispersing, not separating ourselves. I went through one of my best time in life in the Senate, and also went through one of my difficult period. Also in this Senate. Before I came to the Senate, before I came into politics, I can buy anything body can buy. I'm not a thief. Those that put me in prison know the reason they put me in prison. They took over all my businesses and want to kill me. But I survived it. I'm in the Senate with you people. It's not the end to what we have done. It's not the end to united Nigeria. It's not the end to Brother's Keeper. But these senators I called were with me. I never lacked. When the PDP that I was governor for 2 terms was being formed, I brought every money they used in forming that party. Every penny in 1997 and 98. And I later became a thief. And people I gave transport money from my house in VI became angels. This is what Nigeria represents. I want to thank my colleagues for giving me these 4 years of uninterrupted support. Because this country is not fair to so many of us. I built this country, I employed 30,800 workers. People employ nobody, and nobody asks them their source of wealth. I have 3 factories in Lagos, Nigeria. I have 2 factories in Ota, build manufacturing. I have 3 factories in Aba, manufacturing. And I'm a thief. And people that cannot explain where their source of wealth comes from, they are not thieves. I leave everything in the hands of God. May God be the judge.
Thank you very much, Chief Whip.
That's not Uzor Kalu, the former governor of Abia State. He was the governor of Abia State between the period of 1999 to 2007. After him come out for office, they come the probe him. Say, Oga, you thief 7.65 billion naira. Shena naira, I been a trillion. You know if it be trillion. If not trillion, Abia State for no food now. 7.65 billion naira. Come and account for it. You know fit account. They put am inside prison. Come later release and say the judge will put am for there. No get the jurisdiction to carry am enter prison. Now why they cry for one day? Say, look, some people put me into prison because of envy. I can buy anything money can buy even before I venture into politics. I have 3 factories in Lagos. I have 2 in Ota, Ogun State. I have another 3 in Aba. I am already a multi-billionaire. Say people when he give transport fare from a house for VI for this is for Lagos to go house. Then in the 1997, 98, 99, people when he give transport fare. Say now those people now them be sent now. People that cannot account for their own source of wealth. How they think they call them? They say wealthy men without enterprise. Say now them be sent now. Say him we get wetin him they do when they give him money. They don't condemn him. Say now him be the thief. Say I am not a thief. I am not a thief. Say now the Nigeria situation. That Nigeria is not fair to some of them. Okay. Now you know say Nigeria no dey fair. How can you sell your brother and the buyer will trust you? Is it possible? Wait. When you were telling us that some people became billionaires without enterprise, no business, are you invariably referring to our sitting president? Because Peter Obi tell us say, Peter Obi talk that thing. I've been at PDP. They say Tinubu is a wealthy man without enterprise, and we cannot trace any of his business. I mean, when they watch me, when I know any of his business. Hey, this one suits me. Autos of Kalu. So you can cry. Maybe they jump up and down that time. Say no. Let it go to Tinubu. No. It cannot come to my brother. The party have decided. The party have also decided that you will not be Senate president. They want to give it a Akpabio. Why are you crying? Okay, you don't want to follow the party now because now they always talk to the party is supreme. Okay, the party don't be supreme again. Okay, the 7.65 billion naira what they probe you say now what you thief when you were governor between the period of 1999 to 2007. Who thief am? Don't tell us that you were the one that financed PDP. You were the one that brought all the money they use in building the party. Say 1997-98. Say you brought all the money. Don't tell us that. The money that you were indicted for, 7.65 billion naira. Who thief am? Where the money? How did it come about? Okay, they just carry allegation, put on top of your head, carry you go prison. Your lawyer cannot defend you that you did not steal any money. Now so on I take loot Abia State to Wotoporous. Thank God for Alex Otio. Thank God, thank God that last redemption has come to the people of Abia State. You are crying. No, your cry never starts. It never starts. This is Cry Senator Volume 1. Expect Volume 2. Let's go ahead. Lagos State to House of Assembly. They want turn the state to Yoruba Caliphate. A mega city like Lagos State wants to become a Yoruba Caliphate very soon. I want to know how. Lagos State is proposing a law. They say now indigenous protection law to protect their rights and their property. I beg. So indigenous of Lagos State, on our rights, no they protected all this one. Then they can't talk property. Which property are you talking about? Which property? The one on our sell. I mean the one we on our sell. Okay, on our one get indigenous protection this bill. You don't know who they even pay me. People when they open their mouth, wow, they talk all this rubbish. They are not even from Lagos State. How many Lagos State governors are from Lagos State? This one they sit down there now. Him from Lagos State. Mula go check. Make I don't talk everything I don't know. But me I don't say Tinubu when they claim Jagaban of Lagos. He's not from Lagos State. The one where he plays him, what will be this man name? He did your screen. Fashala. They be talking him no from Lagos State. Oh, now they hear me. Then the other one, he did your screen. Okay, that one, he be like say from Lagos State. I hear something like this, he from Lagos State. Then this one now waiting. I don't know whether by Lagos State. You understand? But he be like say he be Lagos State. Most of the members of that house where they inside that place now, where they are speaker, because the person who talk this thing though, now the speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, where they say his name na Mudashiru Obasa. And I did your screen. You understand? Your members inside that house, all of them are Lagos State. Una from original una be Lagos State. If I tell us that the Yoruba something, Yoruba agenda, now you want to be Lagos indigenous. Say protecting Yoruba indigenous this thing bill. Make you don't understand them. It will be Lagos indigenous. I mean, be Lagos State indigenous. So they want to collect the state, or they want to turn them to Caliphate, Yoruba Caliphate. But again, wetin one man talk wey sweet me. One Ayodele Adio. The guy na political analyst. Now dey your screen. Ayodele Adio. You get some kind of when the guy talk, I know say this one gets sense. I beg, help me listen to Ayodele Adio. I'm gonna watch.
So the question I always ask is, if you want to have, like I said, a Yoruba Caliphate, it's fine. But the effect, obviously, will be that you're not going to have the size of the economy that you dream of. The effect is that people are going to vote with their capital. They will take their monies in other places where they have rights and privileges.
Those pushing the rhetorics that Lagos is a no man's land. And sometimes when you think about it, are they deniers of history, or are they just ignorant of it, of history, as it were?
My problem, however, is that this thing seems to have been invented from the thin air. Because in my conversations, I've never heard anybody call Lagos a no man's land. I'm not sure how many people from this particular ethnic group that work in your office who have said it openly that Lagos is no man's land. So I wonder where this invention was created, as certain people are saying Lagos is a no man's land. Let me tell you, there's a place in Kanu called No Man's Land. Right? It's even dominated by people from this particular ethnic group. Nobody has a problem with it. No man's land close to Paniso in Kanu. Many of the properties are owned by people that are not from Kanu State or from people.
I believe they call them Sabungeri or.
Thank you. It's close to Sabungeri, but it's called no man's land. It's not a problem. Do you understand what I'm saying? The reason we're having these debates is because people are paying premium for lands in Lagos. Many of the people who are rich, who are multimillionaires, is because they sold their land to people who have the capital to pay for it. I mean, how many locals can afford to buy the kinds of estates that we see across Lagos? Today, as we speak, they are retailing land in Ibejuleki like Gala. You know, everybody is retailing land, telling you it's close to a refinery. Everything is being sold. People are buying. Tomorrow again, people are not going to cry that those lands have gone. When you got financial rewards for it, those lands had no commercial value before.
Ayodele Adio not talk and finish. Say when I want this state, mega city. Let me say, if you come to West Africa, na number one, the economy na number one. Then if you come to Africa, na number two or number three. Now when I want convert to I want to talk Kalavala. Now I want convert to Yoruba Caliphate. Hey. That means when I don't want anything good. Okay, and I feel like some people don't get their money to work come out. Abi? When I want to start all this. When I hear as you take talk for inside that video. Say they don't the auction land like Gala now for Ibejuleki near that Dangote refinery. Tomorrow now they go come outside and say, hey, they are collecting our land. Oh God, they don't give you money. Most of them now will be Yoruba, we get money for that state. Now on a land on a say become millionaire and billionaire. Now on a land, no lie. But say we get one kind beauty, you go to hear 300 million. Small land like this, so we say, so people don't even enter. You go to hear 100 million. Now even the people wake up on our land, now them even help on our life. We make on a see money chop. Now on our what they do bill to protect indigenous. Okay, pass the bill. Let us see what the bill is all about. This one Lagos. We go leave this one Lagos. Share this in Lagos now. Because we don't want to make cross about it. This one Lagos. Una gonna feel like say things don't do for there already. Say you don't feel calm down. Guy, forget how things go. When are the cap? Now investors they hold Lagos. Or now investors don't be indigenous. When are they there? They miss young. They cap rubbish. They talk anyhow. This Lagos. Let us see now. Pass the bill. But one thing me I know be say, any state House of Assembly, any bill or their constitution, you understand, is subject to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria says any Nigerian can live anywhere. You understand? This is what they want to do now, what this Lagos House of Assembly want to do, is to impede on people's rights. And your constitution, your laws, what you make for your state, is subject to the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So let us see how this your law will fly. You want to protect with people who don't say their land finish. Collect money self. Carry woman. You want to protect their land. I beg Joe. Fellow Nigerians, I beg. I go see Una later. I beg. If you like this update, subscribe to my channel. I beg. I beg. Because Ejo da Allah. Subscribe.